Jewels of South Mumbai, where luxury meets the sea. South Mumbai is a captivating blend of history, culture, and extravagance. The Arabian Sea offers breathtaking views to those fortunate enough to call it home. This is where India's elite reside, in opulent apartments that overlook the bustling city and the vast expanse of the ocean. The air hums with the energy of ambition and success. From Art Deco masterpieces to sleek modern high-rises, South Mumbai's skyline speaks of ambition and grandeur. The real estate in South Mumbai is not just about bricks and mortar. It's about a lifestyle. It's about residing in a neighborhood steeped in history. It's about being surrounded by the city's finest offerings. But above all, it's about belonging to an exclusive club, a community of privilege and prestige. Grand Paradi Towers, an architectural dream. Grand Paradi Towers emerged as a vision of modern living in the heart of Mumbai. The building, with its sleek design and prime location, promised an unparalleled lifestyle. Its spacious apartments, boasting breathtaking views of the Arabian Sea, were quickly snapped up by affluent families eager to experience the epitome of luxury. The building boasted a host of amenities, a swimming pool, a gymnasium, and sprawling gardens, making it a self-contained oasis in the bustling metropolis. The apartments were designed to pamper residents with comfort and style. Large balconies offered panoramic views of the cityscape and the sea beyond. The building hummed with life, its hallways echoing with the laughter of children and the murmur of conversations. Grand Paradi Towers was more than just a building, it was a community, a microcosm of Mumbai's elite, bound together by shared aspirations and a taste for the finer things in life. For a time, it seemed as if life within those walls would forever reflect the promise of its gleaming facade. The Dalal family tragedy, a dark cloud over paradise. The year 1998 marked a turning point in the history of Grand Paradi Towers, shattering its image of peace and prosperity. The residents awoke to the horrifying news that the Dalal family, residing on the building's 8th floor, had perished in a suspected suicide pact. The family patriarch, Krishna Dalal, his wife, 2 children, and his aging mother were found dead in their apartment, leaving the community reeling in shock and disbelief. Newspapers were filled with speculations attempting to piece together the events leading to this unthinkable tragedy. Some reports suggested financial troubles, while others hinted at discord within the family. The police investigation, however, failed to pinpoint a definitive motive, leaving behind a void filled with whispers and unanswered questions. The once vibrant hallways of Grand Paradi Towers were now shrouded in an unsettling silence. The laughter of children was replaced by hushed whispers, and the joyous atmosphere was overtaken by an undercurrent of fear. The Dalal family tragedy was not just a personal loss. It was a collective trauma that cast a long shadow over the building, forever altering its identity. Whispers in the wind, more lives lost. The tragedy of the Dalal family cast a long shadow over Grand Paradi Towers. A series of suicides and unexplained deaths plagued the building. A young stockbroker, driven to despair, jumped from his balcony. An elderly woman was found dead in her bathtub, circumstances shrouded in mystery. Each incident chipped away at the building's facade of normalcy. The once coveted address became synonymous with misfortune and fear. Rumors of a curse and restless spirits began to circulate. The stories took on a life of their own, weaving a tapestry of fear and speculation. The weight of speculation. Is Grand Paradi haunted? The string of unfortunate events within the walls of Grand Paradi Towers inevitably gave rise to chilling speculation. Was the building cursed? Was it haunted by the spirits of those who had met their untimely ends within its walls? Stories began to circulate of residents experiencing strange phenomena, unexplained noises, flickering lights, and fleeting apparitions. While some residents dismissed these tales as the product of overactive imaginations, others couldn't shake off a feeling of unease. The building, once a symbol of luxury and aspiration, was now often spoken of in hushed tones, its name synonymous with tragedy and the supernatural. The building's history became intertwined with these tales, blurring the lines between fact and fiction. Grand Paradi Towers, became a breeding ground for fear, its very architecture seeming to whisper tales of sorrow and despair. A community in fear reactions and responses. As the incidents continued, fear began to permeate the community within Grand Paradi Towers. Residents, once bound by a shared sense of privilege and security, now eyed each other with suspicion and fear. The once lively community gatherings dwindled, replaced by an atmosphere of unease and distrust. Some residents, unable to bear the weight of fear and speculation, chose to move out, their once cherished apartments now viewed as potential death traps. The building's reputation suffered, casting a long shadow over its once bright future. Desperate for answers and a sense of normalcy, the residents turned to various avenues for solace and solutions. Religious ceremonies were conducted and spiritual leaders were consulted in an attempt to cleanse the building of its perceived negative energy. Some even resorted to installing protective talismans and altering the layout of their apartments based on the advice of Vastu Shastra consultants, hoping to appease the unknown forces they believed were at play. Seeking answers, experts weigh in. The chilling events at Grand Paradi Towers attracted the attention of paranormal investigators and skeptics alike. Teams armed with EMF readers and EVP recorders descended upon the building, hoping to capture evidence of the paranormal. Their findings, often inconclusive and open to interpretation, further fueled the debate without providing concrete answers. Psychologists offered a more grounded perspective, attributing the perceived haunting to the power of suggestion and the human tendency to find patterns in randomness. They argued that the initial tragedy, coupled with the subsequent incidents, created a climate of fear and expectation, leading residents to interpret ordinary occurrences as signs of paranormal activity. Structural engineers inspected the building, searching for any design flaws or environmental factors that could explain the events. Their investigations, while ruling out any immediate danger, could not fully account for the sheer number of unusual incidents, leaving room for speculation and doubt. Life in the shadow of tragedy, Grand Paradi today. Today, Grand Paradi Towers stands as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between our desires and the capricious nature of fate. The building, while still architecturally impressive, bears the weight of its tragic past. Its occupancy rates have fluctuated over the years, a testament to the lingering unease that surrounds it. Some residents have chosen to stay, finding solace in the familiar surroundings and the building's undeniable charm. They've learned to coexist with the whispers of the past, attributing the strange occurrences to coincidence or the quirks of an aging building. For many outsiders, however, Grand Paradi Towers remains a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The building serves as a silent sentinel, its imposing structure casting a long shadow over the city, a constant reminder that even in the heart of luxury and grandeur, darkness can lurk just beneath the surface. The enduring mystery logic versus the unknown. The story of Grand Paradi Towers is a complex tapestry woven from tragedy, speculation, and the enduring human fascination with the unknown. While logic dictates that the events can be attributed to a series of unfortunate incidents, the sheer number of deaths and the eerie circumstances surrounding them leave room for doubt and wonder. Was it simply a string of unrelated tragedies? A cruel twist of fate that befell those who resided within the building's walls? Or was there something more sinister at play, a force beyond our comprehension that influenced the lives and deaths of those who called Grand Paradi Towers home? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between, in the grey area where logic and the unknown intersect. The human mind, wired to seek patterns and explanations, often struggles to accept the random nature of tragedy. We crave meaning, a reason behind the seemingly inexplicable. Conclusion: a legacy of beauty and sorrow, Grand Paradi Towers stands as a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human need to make sense of the inexplicable. It is a place where beauty and sorrow intertwine, where the echoes of tragedy linger in the air and where the line between fact and fiction blurs with each passing year. The building's legacy is a complex one, a reminder that even in the heart of opulence and grandeur, life's fragility can never be truly escaped. Whether one chooses to believe in the supernatural or seeks solace in rational explanations, the story of Grand Paradi Towers serves as a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie at the heart of the human experience.